Hello everyone, Grandpa Hickory, welcome to my video. I got my Yorkshire tea. I've had several cups already, but I wanted to come on and welcome you to my video. It's on memories of the one that got away. You know, I know we'll forget back in the 1960s, I had a band and we played around the neighborhood and places, and we did Beatles songs and everything, and John Lennon had come out and said something real bad about them being more popular than Jesus Christ, and that made everybody mad. So all my schoolmates and all the girls of the neighborhood and all around us, they didn't want to hear Beatles songs anymore. And I even went to the record burning. I got all my records. I had quite a few of the Beatles, and we broke them and burned them in a big pile. And I think one of the dads of the neighbors, he supervised the whole thing so that it would stay, it wouldn't develop into a big fire. So they had like a ditch dug, a hole, and we would break our records, throw them in there and break them, and then they poured gasoline on them and burned them up. But I never will forget, there was this girl by the name of Julie Ramey, and she was the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen in my whole life. And she liked me, and I liked her, but I was so busy with the band and busy with doing my own thing that I just totally ignored her. Well, I was so busy. I had so many things going at one time. Well, I shall never forget, one day I came in late that evening, and I looked over. I didn't have a car, but Julie Ramey had a boyfriend that had a car. And I realized, I stopped in my tracks on the sidewalk, and I watched as he was telling her goodbye, and she had to tiptoe for him to kiss her. And I'll never forget that as long as I live. The hurt, the pain, the agony, the disappointment of it all, and the total self-blame, because I was the one that literally drove her into the arms of somebody else. I never even knew the guy. He didn't go to our school, so I have no idea. But he looked kind of, middle class. I mean, he had a car. I didn't, I walked everywhere. I took the area buses, and that's what I would do. But I guess we all have memories of the one that got away. And to the sadness of it all, we have to realize that it was our own doings that caused it. Hit the like button, subscribe. Grandpa Hickory. I'll see you on the next video. And that's the way it was. Should have been better, but it wasn't.